Hosk and Kinnara is one of the combos from Season 1. It's basically one of the first heroes you're going to face in Wiki Spin. Hosk is, of course, from the VIP shop. But still, these heroes, till these days, are extremely big power in Call of Dragons. So people are asking which pets to go for these heroes. Now, I personally don't run this combo since I'm not a marksman main, but here is Hosk from the first season, this bad boy. I tried to, get this spell back in the days. Of course, every spell, the first one should be like 5, but this one was my main target because the Legions, for the people who remember the back in the days before 2 years, where the Legion capacity was very limited, this thing was actually matter a lot. But first thing, what is the main power of Hosk Kinnara combo? Oh my god. The main power is first Hosk is boosting everything by a lot. Attack bonus, HP bonus, damage deal from his rage skill. Also, as a commander, he is having defense bonus, which is 25%. But this is not a thing. Now, the combo Hosk Kinnara is going to work the best if the Hosk is actually awakened. What I mean by that, and this is the final spell of this hero, where after Hosk Legion receive buff effect that we're going to see he's going to receive from Kinnara and also counter attack, their normal attack critical rate increased by 6% and counter attack critical rate is increased by 6%. So the combo Hosk Kinnara is based on the critical, on the counter attack. And since marksmans are having the biggest damage in Call of Dragons, this thing is crazy by numbers. If you hit Hosk Kinnara and both of these heroes are awakened, you're going to suffer by a lot. And we're going to go over Kinnara. After this, we're going to go, of course, over the best pet. And since I don't run Hosk Kinnara, I have people that I ask and they give me some suggestion. That can be second opinion for you if you want to run your Hosk Kinnara and the pet you have to use with this combo. So if I go over Kinnara, if I find her, yeah, there she is. Now, back in the days, I actually started trying to build this hero, but it didn't go well. So I leave her. So the power of Kinnara is actually this spell right here. Especially for the combination with Hosk, of course, she's having some other buffs. Normal attack damage bonus 20%, hero skill damage taken reduction. This is against mages, very, very good. Absolutely crazy hero against mages. And here we have Legion marksman units, some physical attack extra can go to 30%. But here is the thing. When Legion is hit by normal attack, so this is the thing I don't like on this combo Hosk Kinnara, and this is you have to hit this Legion. They have 20% chance to get physical riposte. And this is the buff that this Legion is going to receive. This is the buff that is going to trigger Hosk ultimate. And inflict slow upon the target, increasing physical counter attack damage due by, it can go up to 30%. So you can imagine 30% for 5 seconds. For 5 seconds, 30%. Of course, we don't care that much about the March reduction, but you start seeing that from the Hosk ultimate, you're going to get stack up maximum to 30. So it's going to have like 30 critical rate increase. So every 3 hits over the Legion, Hosk Kinnara is going to reflect with crazy amount of damage plus critical, which is absolutely, absolutely crazy. Of course, the Kinnara don't need to be awakened. This is when Kinnara launches a normal attack. They have 20% chance for defense break, but this is the spell. So having this combo that is based over get it, hit it, and huge counter attack, what kind of pet is going to be best to pair with this combo? And the short solution is a Venom Lizard. Now, I personally tried to get one Venom Lizard because I don't have any of them. Back in the days, Venom Lizard was also used for Gore's Kogo, but I have this Bruin Bear. I catch it with 2 times of this thing, so I didn't get lucky with the Venom Lizard. But you can see the spells of the Venom Lizard from the spell book. So right now I'm going to show you what is the best suggestion that I actually get. Is from my friend Leo. If I find him, yeah, he actually gave me this thing. So this is the skills that your Venom Lizard is going to use. This is the talent skills, the first 3, and the rest, I don't know them by names, but we can easily go over the pets, going over the Venom Lizard, open the spell books, and you're going to see. Now, the infection is obvious. And here's the thing. This infection don't have range. This is with extremely importance. 25% chance to inflict poison on the attacker for 3 seconds when your Legion is hit by normal attack. So here you start seeing the synergy between the Hosk Kinnara and this Venom Lizard. Now, it may sound like a sacrificing your Legion to do huge amount of damage, but why not? If you can get brutal amount of trades with your Hosk Kinnara, why not? Poison damage would deals damage every second, so for 3 seconds, like 3 hits, And here, skill damage factor can actually get increased by upgrade to 35 skill damage factor, which is a very, very nice. The other spell that is also needed is going to be Advanced Infection. Trigger chance is going to increase it by 2%. So you start seeing from here, here is just a skill damage factor. This one, the second one is going to increase the chance this actually to happen up to 2%. So in total, it's going to be like 15%. And finally, Intense Affection, damage dealt can go up to 13.3%. Of course, you can definitely see that this is agility, this is a look, and this is strange. So it's different. It's different. How to say it? Is different skill attributes. Sorry about that. It's agility first. After this, you have look, and finally you have strange. All of this is actually pretty huge for the Venom Lizard. The other spells for this pet that is needed is Counter Strike. Oh my god. When your Legion is hit with a normal attack, they have 50% chance to deal damage to the attacker. And here the damage factor is increased. So here we even add more damage to this pet. And here's the thing. You have to keep in mind something, that your pet is for your pet. I see a lot of time people doing some mistakes when they try with their pet to boost their heroes. No, try to boost your pet. So your pet to do the biggest damage. So yeah, Counter Strike. Oh my god, Counter Strike. As an old gamer, Counter Strike for me is something different. And this is the other one that is needed, Advanced Counter Strike, which 100% chance to deal damage to target Legion when casting. Of course, skill damage factor. The other one is this one, Angry Roar. Critical rate when a war pet skill deals physical damage, which is a little strange. And which one was the other one? So we see this one, and this one. Okay, we have this one and this. This is a little strange one, but still we're going to also show you this spell. I think here we may actually see this one. Yeah. This is the other spell. Now this is a little more different, and it's a Wook one. Is critical rate, some extra critical rate when a war pet skill deal physical damage. So here is trying to boost the critical rate, can go to 16%. Which is a big one, and Vital Bite. Critical damage when a war pet do skill damage. So it's extra damage. Now, if we put aside the talent skills of the Venom Lizard, which is this 3-1, and we only take this one, and this one is going to do some extra damage. Rest is focused over critical. Angry Roar is for critical, and we see the other spell is also with critical. Fatal Bite is for critical damage. So this pet, built that way, I think for me is the best. Now, it's extremely hard to get a pet with, 8 of this thing, 8 SWATs. It just needed so much. Maybe I'm going to actually leave this one, but I'm going to remove this one. I just tried, to get some good Venom Lizard, but okay, let me finish the video. So here is the synergy between Hosk, that is providing some good defense, and at the same time critical rate to your counter attack, and in general critical rate when he get buff. Kinnara, that is providing you with buff and also more attack, and you have this pet that don't have any limit on the distance, since when you're with marksmans and you don't have long range warfare and some mage hit you from far distance, you may actually get bad trades. But Venom Lizard is going to also support you in this fight against mages. So for me, this is so far it makes sense. This Venom Lizard to be with Hosk Kinnara. Back in the days was with Gore's Kogo. But yeah, so I'm not going to make this video any longer. And let me know in the comments what you guys think, which pet you use with your Hosk and Kinnara. I know it's for specific pay-to-win Legion, since Hosk is basically you have to open first Lilia. After this, going to VIP, I think 14 to have all the Hosk statue, right? Is it that way? This is VIP 15. So yeah, at VIP 14 you're still going to have some Hosk tokens. So it's pretty much pay to win hero. But anyway, I really hope this video helped you and give you some suggestion what kind of pet to use with Hosk Kinnara. And yeah, like, subscribe, see you in the next video.